Today, 4 Charleston Harbor branch pilots are receiving awards for their life-saving efforts rescuing a family from a sinking yacht. This happened back in March. News 2's Gabriel Johnson joins us in the studio with a look at today's honors. Gabriel, tell us more about it.
Yeah, Carolyn, well, the Coast Guard took a special moment today to recognize the 4 pilots who likely saved the lives of the family on board. This recognition comes after the 4 pilots quickly responded to a yacht that sank after striking the North Jetty in the Charleston Harbor. On board, 3 people, a man, a woman, and their 9-year-old daughter. The family was from Canada and they spoke very little English. Now, the crew of the Fort Moultrie was already heading offshore to bring in another ship. They heard the distress call and immediately came to the family's aid. Harbor pilot Jess Kunkel pulled 2 adults and their child to safety, and thankfully nobody was injured. Today at their dock, Kunkel and his fellow pilots received the honors for their selfless efforts. They say it was dark and cold that night, so quick response and a team effort was crucial.
Something we train for, because you are on the water so much, and with doing transfers and stuff like that, it's bound to happen and accidents do happen, so we are ready for it. And luckily we've trained enough that we were able to save these people, and the training kicked in when it needed to.
I fell into the role of kind of helping him with radio comms with the Coast Guard and using the binoculars to try to see what side of the jetties the vessel was on and see if we could see anybody on board. And then we made the plan of who was going to help them get on board on the aft deck.
Now, these pilots aren't typically tasked with rescue efforts. They monitor the harbor to prevent harm to mariners and the environment. But Kunkel says they were prepared for the situation and they were in the right place at the right time. Reporting live in studio, I'm Gabriel Johnson. Count on 2.